Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Tune in lecture number 6 anapan kinahitin. Lecture number 5 1 up and 5 atun concept compound interest concept phabep ina sei tawin apoy mo tam ta ina sei tawin. Hi cho ha atun lecture number 2 na atun question number 5 le question number 6 na atun mistake khat kana bol khain ena thi movin lang so pi ham iti le principal equal to a square ki depend to principal equal to a cube zo hiding hi ichi formula zo hin man ding hi ti chu verification ga bol hi intin aban kit le lecture number 3 na atun difference between compound interest and simple interest CI minus SI topic in a ball win. His atun 2 years adding formula in a say 3 year adding formula in a say his bankin atun ratio 2 year 3 year difference to 2 year difference a ratio yung in a ball win 300 plus r divided by 100 a ratio in 2 years adding a 2 difference to a formula if ham tile principal r by 100 whole square in a tubin 3 year adding a chun chima mai like bangin tin ep difference tam tile 300 plus r by 100 3 year hi atung pansa en lang 2 year pa ha anui langa pansa le chun is de ni ki na chu pa chile chi sum yung po do ding a formula chu revision iga about hintin 2 years adding in question pabep in khot novin 3 years adding in ida khot po be ratio adding in question khat in khot novin 3 year adding khot lo ji chun tu hin 3 year adding a question khat an khot no ite a question in EPSC itile the difference between compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum for 3 years at 5% is rupees 122. The sum is at the difference akipin ay 2 I say banguchun a formula chi ipiham ci minus si equal to principal r by 100 whole square 300 plus r by 100 given see a formula hai tai ai le lion ki page 1228 bin principal e hold do de hin rate is at equipm 5% 5 by 100 whole square 300 plus rate to 5 divided by 100 calculation method techniques lang so percentage topic nga panin ing ball to win ano ho jong niya khot na gam de ding kine ma umin heje chun calculation lampang hi detail in ha chi be set ta po itin a concept lang pa zo he detail itin calculation pa hi a hi the lai chana sort ka na ball ta hiti emt het the lo na o ma hi le ne chu no nin reply zo ji ding men ka tim je ai le 5 by 100 to 1 by 20 tinai 305 by 100 1 by 20 square to 400 305 divided by 100 value ep cancel the moment na vet na ita 5 6 30 5 and 5 20 value 2 1 is 2 2 6 is 12 61 into 2 ju chi po na 61 1 is 61 61 into 2 ahile principal to ep the tam 2 into 400 into 20 2 4 is 8 2 4 8 ta na 8 2 year 16 16 to 0 is aram khat undi ti nei ju ahile exam phat le abona calculate na ga bol ngai lo lang be jing le chun 16 na bul kipat na umju chi. That is the way how to deal in exam. Ahin ai le lai hen tu tari achun practice hi je achun itin khut betam 0 khat ni thum 0 thum tai 16000. Question about another within. The difference between compound interest and simple interest for 3 years is rupees 57. Difference party pin rate to 16.2/3% akitin. Azo wachun rate to 5% ahin. Akot by lamje in lai hin mixed fraction on hitan. Ahile 16.2/3 so ipi to kipangem 50/3. 50/3 dinai. Percent form the fraction upon bar lechun. 50/3% who in tin. Itu ipi to kipang kinam 1/6. Percent so lato olechun 1/6. Means anu ilanga 100 umle 1/6 na moving. Dinai. Jihi azo wachun method khat lele ni khut na ben tu hin ni na khut na itin. Azo wa formula chu mang lehen. Difference equal to P principal R by 100 whole square 300 plus R divided by 100. Difference EPM 57. Principal ki dong rate is ham 16.2/3. 16.2/3 is 50/3% chula na. That means 50/3 into langa percent hi langa 100 percent hi lai 100 hi ta takhat khat ta whole square 300 plus rate to 50/3 divided by 100. Lai hi value chun ne khat complex ta chun lai LCM na la kiting lai ten in cancel kiting lai pa na cancel kiting lang ten in long cancel kiting ahi se chun ajo ten second step second method pa im bo de hin second method pa hi na gan zo de ni ta ahi na chi method ang sun chi thi thoin ne khat bo time chu lu de ti thu ahi ila hin LCM shortcut in chi ta hete mental calculation ang bijili tin na and LCM la de tai 3 LCM cross multiplication bolachun 3 10 hi multiply bolachun 900 plus 50 to 950 divided by 3 3 noilanga 3 umding 3 umchu langa hi umsu ri nei ta. That means 950 divided by 300. Lahin 52 is 100 na 1/60 nei ta na 1/6 square si janam 36 ahile lahin 0 0 5 1 is 5 4 and 5 9 is 45 5 6 is 30 19 how many is 57 19 3 9 is 27 3 1 3 4 5 19 3 is 57 aile principal ja de tam 3 into 36 into 6 no bolding aile 3 6 is 18 18 into 36 18 to 10 plus 8 hisab ta 10 into 36 so 360 8 ke बाद ना 8 into 36 so 8 6 is 48 8 3 is 24 28 8 8 plus 6 14 3 4 5 6 648 648. Second method achun EP method man thiya ba mitile atila bula formula in a shape yani 3 years kum thuma ding hi se chun a cube hit ding principal a difference compound interest so 3a square plus 3a plus 1 difference is that compound interest minus simple interest formula so 3a plus 1 is that is difference that's na see formula hi na say jugin अहिले principal holding EPP KPM rate to page na rate to 16 2 by 3 to 1 by 6 la na अहिले a equal to a to 6 that's that means 6 cube is that 216 अहिले चाहिँ compound interest na 3a plus 1 3 into 6 plus 1 is that 19 na 19 value 2 is that KPM 57 na अहिले 19 3 is 57 one value जो थुमे ताछ अहिले principal holder एन्टिले ची holder ताछ ना one value जो थुमे हिले 216 value ची जा देता 3 into 216 3 6 is 18 3 1 3 4 3 2 year 6 648 question ban chale tin a question hi in a board kha saw zong a hi thobin in a new kharaga ki hi thim je chun a very hung board kin katin simple interest on a certain sum for 3 years at a certain rate is rupees 225 which is rupees yeah. While compound interest on the same sum at same rate ki bang thi ne cho la ya rate pa to khat pa rate ki bang for 2 years is 153 find the sum and rate a sum to rate holding vele chun tu chan gya question ni bol ji pi ham tele rate a ki pi a hele rate na pa na hai rate chu percentage a ki pi a hele fraction I convert win fraction I convert pa le 1 by a chu 2 kum ni hele a square it win kum thum hele a cube it win is formula chi mang win hin la is question ai rate a ki pi ta poi ki ai le hiten ni is formula chi man the do ti nei sai ai lo le rate ki pi a hele mn formula m plus n plus mn by 100 is formula in among win is of it man the do ti nei ale ep man du ta mi ti ai le ilai basic concept a concept get theme ngai ti nei lai vele chun simple interest kum thuma dinga chun kum thuma dinga simple interest 225 akipe that means kum khatna dinga simple interest no do ti ta chuna adi simple interest su kum ci I interest amount ke bang cho kum thuma dinga 225 he le kum khatna dinga chi ja ta 225 divided by 3 tai kum khatna dinga na 225 divided by 3 mental calculation ki jil pan ta te calculation bo na hi pen to paper iman jing wa hi le mental calculation ki jong sa loading khuna bo ki jong sa ding ai je chon mental a bol le bol jing thawen i jong sa phan le it will save lots of time divided by 3 3 7 is 21 1 in hand 15 ta 3 5 is 15 that means 75 kum khana dinga chu 75 ta na kum khana chu interest 75 ai le ato okay compound interest on the same sum at same rate ki bang for 2 years is 153 ahi le kum khana chu 75 ahi le kum ni adinga chu ja nung le tam compound simple interest su kum ni adinga hi 75 into 2 is that dam 75 to 70 plus 5 kin lang 70 into 2 140 5 ki what 5 2 is 10 140 plus 10 to 150 150 simple interest for 2 years to 150 compound interest for 2 years to 153 izana khem thuma ki cho na kha to 150 ya chipai 153 jo thuma ki ta so that means additional 3 chi cha pa na hi are equal to thei ta 3 divided by kum khana dinga interest value si janam 75 into 100 75 so 3 by 4 5 and 5 25 5 here 15 5 4 20 and 3 by 4 na 75% to 3 by 14 is that means 3 4 is rate to 4% rate to 4% hi le sum find the sum ti ta 4% rate to on 75 ti chu na 75 a hi le 100% to principal ta la na ji ya dam 4 how much is 25 into 25 bulletin 100 na mo du ale lang i ja 75 am ma 25 am multiply bulletin i ja ang su dam that will be our principal ai le ju mental la ga khu dan alu thile war ka calculation bol di multiply ho bol di mi phal le na pen paper mang le chon na gan ding tu hin khu tho ta te kum thuma linga simple interest 225 ta na a hi le simple interest kum sina a value ki bangi ki jo a hi le kum khana dinga chun ya ta 75 ta jo na kum ni adila 75 into 2 na 25 is 10 27 is 14 15 150 arret ke bang cho na arret ke banga compound interest for 2 years to 153 ti cho iteni hi beka izana ki khiam cheng thuma khi ti ne cho ai le kum khat first year adinga hin interest value is at dam chi cho na compound interest is equal to simple interest in the first year na 75 ta cho ai le second year hin simple interest hian lang hile 75 ma 75 ma heading that means ten hi gom le chun 150 ti ne cho na ahi la 153 compound interest yung ki phal le kal le chu izana kalam pe le thuma kal ta thuma akal le jana panahin rate hol do thi ta 153 hi so 153 so na total so thum kal ti ne so that means ipire na kalam chi su are pencilai ko do thi ta 3 divided by 75 la kam cho na that means rate na his first interest apana hai kal cho interest on interest apana interest umbe ki ne cho into 100 ti wa hi multiply bole cho jo wa chi ja imum rate for move cho na rate for move in ahi le langin ga bol le 4% to 75 kum kana dinga interest rate 75 hi le principal 100% to 4 into 25 na bol 100 here 75 into 100 ili zat po to dam so no that into 25 no bol le 5 is 25 5 7 is 35 2 7 2 5 is 10 2 7 is 14 18 1875 question number hana bol kin hetin question pattern hi a famous themin prelima ki do ta lo le mains na ki do this is watch out for this pattern of question when the time is given in days and not in years vele chun la hin 2 years and 73 days that means kum ni wal kum thum chu thing lo kum ni da kum thum ki ka ti ni kum days at pe hin na this is the bang part the bang question ong hi phale iti tackle na bol dam ti chu ivet do hin la hin principal ki pin principal 10000 ap win 10% rate in time chu neo khat offer nge 73 days ti iti na bol tham iti less step ma sa pen chu basic concept mai ko du tai first year chun compound interest zat ham second year hin compound interest zat ham ti na holding aban ki le third year hin hela hin 73 days bo chu third year hin ahi wangin na man na bol chu full year 73 days le lo full year apa chu compound interest zat ham ti na hold odi hi cha ko na chun 73 days an hold full day adding a chun suppose third year adding a hin suppose 500 rupees bang so compound interest me tele this is 73 days adding a na ko thei ti nei this is chun atuma first year a compound interest zan ham second year a zan ham third year a zan ham ti chu atuma na hol ti nei first year sumen simple interest equal to compound interest equal na 10% of 1000 chi yadam na lo chu sang khat lo tale chun na salary tale mai cha tu dam zakhat ti ne na 10% ahi le if it is simple interest compound hin da hen lang simple interest hi hen lang le third year hin zakhat mama interest ti ni second year hin third year jong hin zakhat mama hin ti ni ahin la compound interest ga hi ta je chun second year apan hin interest apan hin interest um be chu are to 10% mama interest hi 10% of 100 chu jan ham 10 chu 10% means 1 by 10 1 by 10 into 100 hile 0 kan na cancel ti ni chuna ahile third year masanga hin interest is am tam hat mi thum interest thum ta hi je thum ho ko na hin 10% chi pung di chu hilai pa na hin 10% pung ding hilai pa hin 10% pung ki ding hilai pa hin another 10% pung ki di chu 10% of 100 to 10 ta na 10% of 10 chi jat dam that means 1 by 10 of 10 to 1 to na ai le 10% of 100 to 10% to 10 ta chu vele chun third year a compound interest total compound interest chi ta 100 plus 10 1 is that 121 na compound interest for third years third year again how many days kum khana chung 365 days na 366 to exceptional ta. If the question doesn't specifically mention that it is a leap year, then we have to take it that it is non-leap year. That means 365 days. Compound interest for third year. How many? 73 days. Yeah, now 121 divided by 73 kita aja. Yeah, हम 2 4 5 6 6 3 7. Sorry, lahin 73 days. Dinga ahi le 73 divided by 365 into 121. 73 will divide 365. Hichi step by step in head theme lowa hile. Ya khot detail de wana chi no ma hile. 1D adding 365 days dinga chung 121 hile. 1D adding achu ya dam tile 121 divided by 365. Ahile 73 days adding ano ho kit dinga hile 73 into 121 divided by 365. Chi to chim ke bang ta na. Ahile multiply na bol le chi 11 divide thai 5 6 7 8 thai lo. Seventy-three 5 is 365. 73 into 5 more than 365 something. 121 divided by 5, so 5 4 5 2 is 10, 5 4 is 20, 5 2 is 10, 24.2. 24.2. This is for the third year. Ahile first year to second year achun ija ham 100. First year 100, second year achu 100 plus 10 to 110. That means total to 210. 100 plus 10 210. Ahile compound interest for 73 days at a time. 210 plus 24.2. Ahile 234.2. Tu achun arena panahi interest value chu ihol chi chi huin calculation chu ne khanong sau de ahile arena panahin directly at vega horti golya han sau hem su be 10% hi 10% chu kum khana dinga chala na. That means 365 days, 1 year ti ne chala na. Ale 73 days adinga chu lai rate is up done. Calculating ile 73 divided by 365 into 10. 73 into 5 so 365. 5 minus 5 5 is 10. 2% kine chana 2%. Ahile hilahin third step pa hin kho ti khelo yin 2%. 2% of 100. 2% of 100, 2% of 100, 2% of 10. 2% of 100 to 2, 2% of 100 to 2 plus 2% of 10. 20 divided by 2% of 10 to 20 divided by 10 to 2 1 is 2 to 5 is 10. 1 by 5. 0.2. That means 4.2. 4.2. 4.2 account no chu lai jong account tha chi account no la he chi la ya pa abis pai p dam de 2% of 100 loading 1000 so 2% of 1000 chu ja dam 0 ni 20 na gom le chun 24.2 chima ma po do chu na tua ga la dan chu ne thim do mai the hin chi ding la ya 100 ki 10% of 1000 a hi tu a chun 73 days a tinga chun 2% iti din na ai le 10 ki ti do tai la ya ding pa hi 2% zo hi ding ni suppose chan ge tua chan ge chu ne ki copy ta over hi le aban pa hi shortcut neo khat are na pa na direct di count down hi neo khat ga sei be le hen tila hin 2% of 1000 hitting 2% of 1000 to 20 hinting 2% of 100 hitting 2% of 100 hitting aban le 2% of 10 nilai you should keep them 2% of 100 to 2 by 100 into 100 100 le 100 cancel in tin 2 ding tai 2% of 100 and 2 mama hitin in tin 2% of 10 to 0.2 it down na this is the compound interest for 73 days 24.2 24.2 nang muta ahile tilang hin compound interest for first year and second year first year to 100 second year to 100 plus 10 to 210 ahile third year 73 days as to na ko dita 210 to 224.2 na ko mahile 234.2 ne the dan jo nang man me kila ding ta ahin la confuse lo pen je pham tele abula til bulai khud dan so first method pa jo ki confusing mo pe nai to in question about na chicken hitin a money lender borrows a sum from market at compound interest at 3% per annum and lend it to another person at 6% per annum compounded half yearly value of an ki ne pham tele la 3% na anala hi kum khat zo le interest kal ti ne per annum means kum khat ong hin zo ting le khat be interest kal ding akum ki na second year ong ki chai ting le interest hat be kal 3% na kal ki ti ni a hin la ama hin market na sum ala chu mi athoya hop son ki chu a hop son na hin 6% per annum a api chu kum khat zo le 6% kal di dor hi ahiwa ama hin compounded half yearly api chu EPSC na hamiti le amo hin lai hin step khat calculate ben atiu 6% per annum kum khat jo le 6% kal li chu compounded half yearly hian lang hile kum ke khat le 3% kum ke khat sin le 3% kal li tin chu per annum pen hi compounded half yearly ong ki ti phan le kum ke khat zo sin le 3% in 3% half year kum ke khat zo sin le 3% kal ti ni don't ask me why it is the rule ta de aji chu kum ke khat ngi ting le 6% kal ti ni chu lang kum khat lang a yong kum khat ngi ting le 6% na kal ti ti ni chu 6% kum khat jo le 6% kal tor compounded half yearly yong ti phat le kum ke khat na hi 3% kal ti ni chu la yong hin 3% kal in tin kum ke khat na yong 3% kal ti ni and ado hi if after a year kum khat jo hi le he gets a profit of 618 he lai profit hi iti profit ung ham iti le aman ala na chu to api in a interest ong hi ja ma la ni tu ngati that means sumala pe na hi low interest a sumala a interest sa nga mi pi ki ti ne so ati a hesite ni interest amount ni hi ja chu ma tu ti ne then find the sum borrowed by the money lender ai le si solve kit le awen market na sumala a izana la ham 3% per annum na api pha na hin izana pe 6% per annum chichu ipil ki bang ham 3% this is 1 year na if after a year kum khat zo le ti zo hila hen kum khat zo le tam izat hong thung dham silang pa ga sumang phot ni tin chi kum khat zo na kum khat sunga hi kum ke chu tam izat ham tu tam si so terms aku mana sei la kum khat kum ke ong hi ta ya tam ni tam su ka ip tam chu ip dinga tam ka ti ham ip ki sei nam ti le student organization bang election ki kheng cho kum suppose kum ni zo se le ki kheng ta cho mi khat chu president alinga kharwe kai tai akum ki na yong akai kit nin next election am akai kit tai ta apu lung chu na that means 4 years apu ti ne cho 4 years apu chu tam ni apu ti ne cho ni choi hon tam ti pe na chu nai tam two terms tam khat tam ni kum ke khat tam khat kum ke khat ti chu tam khat ti pe na chu hila hin yon two terms ta hote ai lo wale 3% 2 years ti to ta khat hin langa year 5 man ta jo chun tam ti tin het bai lam ni ai le hila hi na te ni interest value ki hi na te ni hi a difference te ni chu ep to equivalent dam ti le 618 to equivalent this is imu to an ding wa hin la ya e value is ham ti hor masat na mai line 3% hetan 3% two terms that means 3% 3% compound interest 3% compound interest khu ting wai le mn formula yang imang thejen ai lo le rate percent rate r equal to 1 by a ti pen ni iman thei do iman thei lo ni ham ne kha chung ha de tai na je 3% chu 3 by 100 ai le a chu hoi chi tham lang hi a ti pa le 1 atung nai 1 im sa deng 100 by 3 chi a ang in nai ta na that means complex ta chu 1 by a man du ta mn formula iman du ti nei ta 3 plus 3 into 3 divided by 100 to equal 6 plus 9 by 100 6.09 3% ahin isilang pa hi 6.09% compound interest na. Ale difference is at tam 3.09 na. Is at equivalent हम 618. Ahile point na su mang dinga hile point na su mang dinga hile point ka bi su mang in lang anui lang hi 100 undi tine cho la na tha do le achung lang a chi ta na. That means 309 into 2 bola chun 618 import ke ta cho 29 is 18 to 3 are 6 into 2 bola chun 618. Yeah, one value to 200 ahile amount to find the sum borrowed. That means principal to 100%. 100% that term. $200 into 100, 20,000. Question number 18. Question he ana kisimu lang, ana simu lang. Appose bola ve lang hoita kisimu lang. Keman in explain what in katin. Mi khan hin 6,000 rupees sum ala 10% in ala tai. Iti bol ta MT le kum khat sin le kum khat jo hin sang ni ape adit jo sang ni adit na. Akum kina hin sang ni adit kitai. Akum thuma hin sang ni adit kitai. Adit jo hin equation to jo izat na layang izat remaining na layang adit be di izat remaining na layang iso kita mai kum khat na hin sang ni ju interest hi ti na hello na sang ni sanga interest re ju tam jo mai the from jo mai the a from jo de ju ta sa nam ko na sang ni pi ai le sang ni sangai ta tam jo di ti na a tam jo a hi le neo khat jo api lo na lai ti ni so ti ju amount ju to ke be ding hilai second year a dinga interest khut na dinga chung mang pha ki ta ale tabang question su iti khut ding ta principal to 6,000 ai tai ahile first year hin interest 10%. 10% means 1 by 10. 1 by 10 of 6,000 so is that hum 6,000. 1 by 10 of 6,000 becomes 600 so na 600 so that means A1 amount for the first year. A1 here amahin is that adit ding do also 6,600 if first year ahin adit ding do also in la aman sang ni adit le izat na layam 4,600 sum na lai na zat adit dit nai lo nai ki dit nai lo chu
Hapung sih deh, itu gak ada. Diam.
Sangli le zagu kidit nai lo hi le second year hin hicha pan hin chi new amount ta cha new amount sa pan hin 10% chi kidit cha 10% of 4,600 to 460. 460. This is principal. Second year adding up principal that. Second year adding up principal. The principal upon 10%. Check it. 10% to 460. The amount is at the time. 460 plus 4,602 5060. So he second amount. He second year hin amount zan he adit door. Him la ama hin sangi bu adit kitchen. Sangi adit le is that remaining line. 3060 umna lai china sangni adit do ta 3060 aman nei remaining na lai adit dikwa na lai. That means this is he principal tha kita tha ye ra dinga hin si principal kita principal hi le hilai hiza na pana hin pung ki ta hiza pung ding 10% pung ki ta 10% of 3060 is anam 306 la na 306 to 306 no got my le 3366 third year hin amount is at thing that means third year ong hin pha na hin hiza hi adit dikwa na lai ti nei. Question chi dan chu ni he nungai na question ki tong ji biham ti le kum khat si le sang ni adit le kum thum zo teng hi le adit di izat ki ba na lai da ti ai le kum amma sa penai principal sang 6000 hi le kum khat zo teng hi le anakal le ta na 10% akal le sang gup da group ki so ta chu sang gup da group ni adit di do hin la aman sang ni bo adit chu sang ni bo adit le adit ding izat ki ba na lai dam sang ni le group adit di ki ba na lai sang ni le group ki ba chu second year ading ai principal hi ta aji chu asum chu ama khut na na lai chu na ama khut na lai chu sum chu pung ni chu ama khut na chu athom lai si ai apung ni chu thom ni ti nei chu ati ji hin second year ong lut pha na hin 10% su 4600 upon hin 10% pung ta chu si principal ong ki so ta principal for the second year 10% apung le sanga da som ku ngi so ta sanga da som ku chung tam ta chung tam pha nai ma hin sangi adit ti chu athum be chan na na sangi adit ki le sang thum to som ku so ta sang tu som ku chu principal thaji ra dinga principal ki so ki ta aji sa ma khu nam na lai chu sang thum to som ku sangi adit chai le ki chu api do ti ne ta chu ai la ma khu na am chu sang thum to som ku hichu ama ko na hi ji at pung ki ta 10% pung a chu apung le hiza ni hing thing ta chu third year jo ba so 2366 is the amount that he has to pay in the after third year to clear all his dues chu tai tunin chan chu na ngaw hitin aban kit phat hi le compound interest ma hi in zom kit ding o hin description box in keman assignment questions hong ha ming katin ti ho chu solve na la wa akibang a concept ke bang yan chang meeting a ni cha na solve an pin lang ne thim lo na ong le comment box in hong koi kit law chun akichi lo na mi ta han lang ke ap na solution mistake ho ta na ipi yong le hong solve le chun hong post le chun iki discuss ke jel mo he ki pa